Hi, this is Angela DeLoss. I just want to walk you through our inventory report. This is a very important tool for your business. So first I want to show you just where to find it. Go ahead and go onto your account, go to Designer Connection. Once you get there, it's either going to be in your newsfeed, recent, or popular, because it's all of those things. And so what you want to do is you want to find the inventory report, which is this. This is updated each and every day, Monday through Friday. Mine is updated about 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, so depending on where you're at in the United States. So once that report updates, and you have a party scheduled for that day, your business is going well. What I strongly suggest you to do is go ahead and open up that report, and right here, do you see this button? Let me go back there, right there. See this button? This is how you download it. Just click on that. Go ahead and decide, what folder you want to put it in, and go ahead and put it in that folder. Very, very important that you keep an eye on this report. So let me go through it with you. Once you download it, you'll want to print it and take it to each and every one of your parties, keeping in mind that it updates every 24 hours, Monday through Friday. So you want to stay on top of this. So let's start right here, back in stock. Right here today when I'm viewing this, this says nothing or none. That means there are no items back in stock at this point, so that's fine. Now low inventory. So let's talk about this low inventory right here. It gives you a list of all the item numbers along with items, where it's located. So this is in the fall 2014 catalog. This right here, falling for fall, that right here means that's a sale. So if it has something other than a catalog here, this is a sale that we have. So depending on when you're looking at this video, will determine if it's maybe it's a spring sale or something like that. So this is on the sale that we have right now. Again, low inventory for all these items, including these two sale items. And then ETA week of. Now what this means here is, see this? All of these that say discontinued, that means when it's out of stock, it says low inventory. When this inventory is depleted, it's gone. It's permanently going to be taken off sale, and you cannot order it whatsoever. Now this one, the Sonoma Villa mixing bowls, this will be back in stock on 11/24, between 11/24 and 11/28. So typically right here, it will show you a date that it's coming back in stock. In this particular situation, almost all of these items here will be permanently taken off sale. So what does that mean for you? Well, it means that you need to be very careful, and you need to go through the catalog and make sure you are not taking orders for something that you cannot fill. These can go out of stock at any minute because they are low inventory. So that's what the low inventory is, and understanding when it says discontinued, permanently take off sale, you will not get it once it's out. It's the low inventory. So now let's go to the temporarily out of stock. Let's read this. Temporarily out of stock certificate will be issued. Fundraiser orders will be split. So what that means is this items here, right here, are out of stock. So you can't, even if you order it right now, it will let you order this. It will come up with the item number and the price, and you should take orders for these items right here, along with payment. Once you place that order, even though these are out of stock, the company will give you right here, it's called an out of stock certificate. So then when the item comes back in stock, you can place that order for that customer on a designer order. Make sure you ship it to the customer and use the out of stock certificate to pay for it. So these are perfectly safe for you to go and take orders for, even though they're out of stock. And you'll see the week they're expected back in stock. Now it is your responsibility when they are, once you do get an out-of-stock certificate, for you to place the order for your customer on a designer order, shipping to her and using the out-of-stock certificate. So not a big deal. You can easily do that. And I do have a video showing you how to do that if you need it. So next, let's go to temporary off sale. So temporary off sale means currently these items are out of stock, so you can't get them. And these items are not only out of stock, they will come back in a small shipment is going to come back in on these particular dates. However, an out-of-stock certificate will not be issued. So let's pretend you go to your party tonight and you sell a grand entry table. Well, this table is $199. You are all excited. Your hostess is all excited. You go home, you put the order in the system. Well, guess what? It's not going to take the order because it's out of stock, and an out-of-stock certificate will not be issued. Unlike these are out of stock, but the out-of-stock certificate will be issued. So this will actually come off all these item numbers on an order pad, and your hostess receives full credit. These will not come off on an order pad. Hostess receives 0 credit until they're completely back in stock. So again, now I'm just telling you what I do. I do not take orders for any of these items. I do not take orders because I do not want it to affect my hostess. I also do not take orders typically if it's in low inventory situation, unless I can literally go on the computer right then and check that it's still in stock. I do take orders for all these, no problem, because we get an out-of-stock certificate. So let's keep going. Discontinued, special sales, promotions, discontinued items, permanently off sale. Anything under this discontinued, you can't order. You can't type in the item number. It is gone. It's permanently off sale. You'll never get it, so don't try to. So you'll want to go through this list right here and make sure that you get your big catalog out and mark all of these things out of your catalog, because you cannot take an order and take payment for something that home office cannot fill. All right, so we're going to go back to the beginning, just a little reiteration. Back in stock means something that was on low inventory, or was out of stock, is now back in stock. Low inventory means these are low inventory, and depending on what it says over here, you'll get them back or not. All of these up to this point are discontinued and permanently off sale, so you will not be able to get these once they're out of stock. This one you will be able to get once it's out of stock. This one, temporarily take off sale. Out-of-stock certificates will be issued, no problem. Just keep selling these like you do right now, and you will get an out-of-stock certificate. Temporarily take off sale, no out-of-stock certificate, and your hostess will not receive any credit if you try to order any of these items. And also, if you try to order any of these items, the item will come up invalid item number, so you know that you can't be ordering it. Next, discontinued special sales promotions. Anything below this discontinued means you're not getting it ever. You're not getting it. It's off sale. You cannot plug in the item number. It will say invalid item number. Your hostess will not receive credit. Again, very important when we're at the end of the catalog. We only have about 6 or 7 weeks left in the selling season for the fall 2014 catalog. Very important that you go through page by page by page and mark out things that are no longer able to be ordered, so you don't have disappointed hostesses and you are not disappointed. So hopefully that helped you a little bit, and go out there and book some parties.